So in this video, we're going to create a dependent drop-down list. And a dependent drop-down list is basically a drop-down list that is dependent on a list or a previous list here. This list will be dependent on this list that we create here. We're going to start off with a regular drop-down list here. Select the cell where we want this drop-down list at. This case is going to be cell E3. Come up here, hit data, go to data validations. We're going to add a rule. We're going to choose the criteria is going to be a drop-down list from a range. Select that range. Want that range to be here. I don't want to lock this in place because I wanted to look up all the data in column J3 all the way to the end. And I'm doing that because just in case I want to add a new division or I want to take a division away, I want this drop-down list to automatically update with that new information. Hit OK, hit done. This is my drop-down list. For this drop-down list, I want this drop-down list to be dependent on whatever we select in this list. As you can see here, I have divisions and I have apps. So each division may have several different apps associated with that. In order to create this dependent drop-down list, I need to add a new column. And this new column, I'm just calling it data prep, but you can call it anything. And under this data prep column, I'm going to use the filter function. Equals filter, and I'm going to select the range. I wanted to filter this column by this column, and I want this column, the division column, to equal whatever I have in cell E. And when I do that, we don't see anything in this cell right now because we didn't choose anything here. So if I choose productivity, you'll see all the apps for productivity show up. If I change this cell to utility, all the apps for utilities shows up and vice versa. With this function in place, now I can create my dependent drop-down list. And it's the same process as this drop-down list. Select the cell, come up here to data, select data validation. We're gonna add a rule. We are going to go to criteria, drop down from a range, select the range we want. This time we're going to select this range, our data prep range. And now click OK. And so now when we have productivity in the dependent drop down list, we're going to show all the apps associated with productivity and vice versa. If we choose game, all the apps associated with games will show up. That is how you create a dependent drop-down list. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to this channel, subscribe for more tips like this.